All right, good morning, guys. Today, only gonna play like I did yesterday. Play maybe 2 games. Um, it's in the morning, but I want to get a video out. I'm gonna play some no move. We're playing Florian from Germany. We got a better rating overall and no move. But first game of the day looks like USA, maybe Canada with the French. So is it going to be Ontario or not Ontario? Quebec or New Brunswick? I think it's going to be New Brunswick. So let's just go, not over there. Also, I think maybe not, but in previous videos, I have referred to Saint Pierre and Miquelon as part of Canada, which I have since learned it is a French territory. So I would like, oh man, I wrote down all the Canadian area codes, 416. Let's go Fredericton. Good guess. It's Quebec City. I was about to say I think the 4-1 is a big city, so I could have just gone Quebec City there. But still, good damage. 2,700 points on the first round is pretty solid with no multipliers. Big car blur. Red and white reflector. Wo ist das? I feel like that's a Turkish bollard, but if we're in the southern hemisphere, then this is Argentina. Okay, Argentina. Excuse me, Australia. We're driving on the right. I think we're in a pretty flat region of Turkey with the bollard. But it could be Poland. Very southern Poland. I've changed my guess there pretty rapidly from Turkey. And I don't know why. Lucas, what are you doing, man? You sitting there saying it's Turkey the whole round. And you're like, I'm gonna go Poland. Like, what are we doing? You lost 1,900 points for nothing. Okay, this is Indo. Can we get the city? Coast is east, southeast. We got mountains there. Tile roofs. What do the poles look like? Any particular pole? Lucas, come on, man. You've practiced enough Indonesia, which I'm learning is still a very difficult country, even if you practice all the time. I'm kind of leaning up here, like North Sumatra type beat. The fact he's gone to the Philippines and is so much closer than me really hurts. Alright, so what is that? North Sulawesi. Okay. Well, my coastline was not lined up there. So this looks like Mexico or Chile. This is Chile. Okay. I think this is Chile. I don't think it's Peru. Yeah, we got the Chile flag. We got multiple Chile flags down there, actually. We're gonna be like halfway down the country, maybe, like a little south of Santiago, Curacao. Thank God he's gone Peru. Okay, well, a little further, so if I just hedge Santiago there, I win the game there. But it's okay. We just gotta lock in. Good guess here. We got like a Lithuanian type pole. Could just be Russia. But I don't hate the idea of just kind of sending Lith here. Maybe as East Lithuania as we can go, as close to Russia. I was right on Estonia. Great guess from them. I don't know. Maybe it's the road lines. But we really have to lock in on this round 6. And India is not the place you want to try and lock in on, is it? Palms, reddish soil, big old car blur. But immediately I just kind of want to send. I always want to send the west coast of the country. It was Cambodia. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Lucas. I just saw the certain type of camera. Oh, and that's going to hurt. That's going to tank me. Like minus 20. I was 100 ratings better. Oh, Lucas. Man, guys, if we lose another one, we go below 900. I mean, if I can get to 1,000 this week, that would be actually insane and unexpected. Well, I don't want to say your name, buddy. I mean, I know that could be your name, but also like the way you've got that phrased, I can't believe Geoguessr is allowing that. That looks like it says Mex, so we're in Mexico. Is this where you just? Oh, this is tough. Is this Colombia? Am I baited by the thing that looks like it says Mexico? Or do they have yellow plates in Colombia? I'm just going to click Bogota. Okay. And it is Bogota. Well, outside of Bogota. I saw something that said Mex. Don't judge me. At least I didn't go Mexico. God, I can't believe I went Poland on Turkey, man. Ooh. Santa Fe. Wo ist das? Initially, I was going to say like Argentina with the blue car, but I don't know where they've got these. Do they have these in Argentina that's not? I mean, maybe it could be here. I'm going to go there. And it is, this time it is Mexico. See, you know, it looked more like Colombia than it did like Argentina. So in that case, I should probably just go. I wish I could see if these said give way or if they said give way in red text. Because I don't actually. I think we're in New Zealand. I don't think those are Aussie poles anywhere. But I might be wrong. Like they could be South Australia poles. Oh, go New Zealand, man! What are you? Sorry, guys. I'm having a moral dilemma today, where I just won't click where my brain is, where I'm speaking. I won't click there. Okay, those are French flags, I think. But that's an Italian flag, so we're gonna immediately go French-Italian border somewhere. Up in the mountains, so we're gonna be along this coast here. Not coast, but this vibe. Oh, we've also got a Swiss flag, maybe? So I'm just gonna guess we're like up here in the corner where all of them kind of meet. Oh, what I guess. I mean, that's just some deductive reasoning and logic there. A French flag, an Italian flag, and a Swiss flag. Maybe we are. Black car. Peru. That's a European sign. So this is going to be dry ass Turkey. Sorry, excuse my provocative language there. Where they got dry mountains in Turkey? I don't know. It was Jordan, not even Turkey. I'm playing. I mean, you know what, guys? I didn't wake up at 3 a.m. today and start playing. That's my problem. I got up at 7:15 and got out the shower and started recording it. I don't think I was locked in enough. This feels like Michigan or Canada. I mean, the vibes are so Canada. I'm gonna go New Brunswick again, just because I can't really distinguish. I'm trying to practice Canada, but we'll go Fredericton again. Okay, well, we are almost dead because I went the wrong side of Canada. Basically, I would have been better just freaking send to North Dakota. So I think this is Belgium. I think those are Belgian road street signs. The language, but it could be Dutch. And I might lose if I make a bad guess. So let's click the northern tip of Belgium. And that way, you know, we're kind of covering both bases. Oh, and the fact that they've gone Denmark, and I should have just sent the Netherlands. It's okay, because I wasn't really entirely sure. The language there is a little bit tricky to me. So this is going to be Iceland. Can we make out a road there? No, because he does not want to give us the time. Say we're down here. I'll probably lose here if we go opposite sides and I'm wrong. Okay, maybe not, but we need a country that Rob does not know. This could be beneficial for us. This is Australia, and these poles are very specific to like here. If I can find I'm just gonna click here. I think they're New South Wales. That might be the game. Let's freaking go. Let's go. He went west. It was definitely not New South Wales. It was Tasmania. But I deserve to win that. What time we got on the clock? 8:08. Shout out the 808s. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. You know what? I think we could probably... God, what time I gotta leave for work at 8:40 at the latest. I'm just worried to lose again, but I'm gonna play one more. I wanna play one more. We'll win it. I'm not worried at all. Ozak, or Alzak, you are better than me, judging by everything on the screen. So you might know where this random card we got going on is. Yellow tape on the... I feel like that's specific to somewhere. What are the vibes here? Sun to the south. Maybe Mexico? They do that in Peru, but the sun's to the south. And we got... I think it might be Mexico. Where in Mexico, I do really need to start practicing. I don't have good region guesses in Mexico. But it's a pretty similar region guess to him. To Zach. So I did want to go a little closer to the Yucatan, but also I don't, because people always say the Yucatan's really recognizable and I don't know what it looks like. Alright, so where are we going to be? I love some good snow coverage. Do we have a bollard there? It does look like maybe an Estonian bollard. It could be Finnish, but I think it's going to be Estonia, like Rapla. It was Finland. Still do some damage there. It was definitely a Finnish. Ah, oh, man, the snow pole was Finland, but I didn't know if they had bollards like that. So this is going to be... I was going to say Zuid-Afrika with the white car. I mean, it's definitely South Africa, but is it South Africa or is it Botswana? I've never seen these dotted white road lines. But I'm just gonna kind of, it could be all the way up here in Botswana. Oh, Lucas, man. Think before you get... I know you don't have a lot of time in the world there, but like, think. Because you know it's Botswana, because they got the blue car in South Africa. You know it's Botswana. Okay, what pole? Hungary? Hungary pole? IV 197. I mean, these are some chunky poles. I think Hungary's got the chunky poles. We got some hills, so maybe West Hungary. A little closer to Austria. We'll just leave it there. See what happens. There's Romania, so we take a decent chunk of damage there. We are still in the lead. Still clearly have not been able to distinguish the Romanian, Hungarian, and Polish poles, but we will get there one day. Los Parolas, Rio Verde. Where's the Rio Verde? Is that a popular thing? A known thing? Jose Morelos, Section 33. I can't see. Maybe Chile. Maybe northern Chile. But not too northern. Maybe this time a little north of Santiago. I'm just worried that it's Peru. Or that it's going to be Mexico and I've lost the game. Well, why did I play again? For the video, lads. We needed more than 11 minutes. Alright, well, not the most successful morning in the world. 1 for 2. So that probably might take us down back to 900. 903, so we sit above 900. 16 games played. The win streak, or the win rate, is not near as high as it once was. But I do have to get ready for work, get my day started, so I will leave the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was entertaining, even if I didn't play the best. I think we definitely could have won a lot more rounds there and maybe games if I had just trusted my gut and not gone Turkey or Poland on Turkey and then Australia on New Zealand. I don't remember if we won that game in the end anyways, but still, start trusting my gut a little bit more. That's what I think the main lesson from today's video is. So thank y'all for watching. See y'all tomorrow in the next one. Goodbye.